funding kere to United Democratic Party. Kebalu ya katai kutu katalaka. UDP amallo B momo be Gambia. 1996 political party be bantale. Then political parties came together. Kebalu amanke dindingol tifan. Kebalu came together. Ikonte sonna nyinna. Tumalami ne nyim party dori be ban. Wala mbinga lo anyo kanga party kililo. Isaje nga military confronting e bondi jakatu military mararo nge je banku kotangol tole do anene manke no Gambia bari ko nge je banku kotangol tole aka kenyame wallante sonna military oda den kebali e political party lo ngamero wato ya trete fam bita kan school ya understand be bita kan school political party lota wokono ye mo jamale wale mene yalonko ni mire la dimba la dore kafa adinte da bondi je But without lawyer Usenu Daboka Wato Mena, Labe Dokuala, because it is from loyalty. Yalong at that time, loyal Mansia Gambia back and Kodo Fanan Bije, the near Kodo Fanan value Gibe Wato, Kodo la value Ninsign, Kodo Kumata Katambi Sila value water Katambi sign. Sign you need a party law for a photo that beat, or ya Katale photo that beat. Sign actual funding Kilunata, actually Minialonko by right. Altol mu keta laluti because alfa kanyenne duwa nimbota je nga dingol soto min yalon koy ben keta la bar bin nata minje wolom nyindi ko wokke baade ma minke bi altol dindingol la jamano to darajo keta firmo keta altol dindingol UDP be baadin sonko la nena ma min moy yankuba boto fonyo ko na le makoy ban ala murundi la fadere ya bondi je makoy ban isaja semmoy no fadera
yankuba mina abe murla nam fonyo kono le
yamre mantra hatale di kangala ba hani kadale camera faji en kumpale de okay so yankuba be moy kadni
be moy ka
okay all right so ngamin fo okay badi akata ila watu la nyinyo ne man soto do to nyalong tension of those nene soto tanune bare coming camp wal nene man soto ngajele nyine min bebe dia moda ngajele modo ka finde ka fontebe yankuba la cample ebe safero la karobera ngaje modo fanan ka finde kontebe talibu la cample ebe safero la karobera dombuka moja maje rohilo la camp bare ngajele recently rohilo fanan fintita ay party boom yeah Leftale makoi. Why all this? What you understand about the whole thing? Ning kampung ayatra Usenu Darboe bijele mi alonko wale ma la leader by now because fali manke follow primary manke puruka flag biara tombong wala ka secretary general tombong. So ibe mune fola no more about whole this. Nebula ye jabi.
Baraka bage pamo yalong kampol wo sototal
kampo de bijede mote wodi na no la de
bare kampo min famu nzavo kampo min fam problème do Talib la kample
kana
Talib wom problème Talib kam mo fodro imalo no mije wom problème anen defo min be West Coast jang ntele mo West Coast la nyaadon koti bar Talib nala mol ka dunjanne yeta ngamoy ko tata foni koy programme o soto je be kam commande be ka fem fo nyam bukalo menbekering e ka sukrol di janne ni la mol data ka sukro di ka fo ko image men sukro di la ka bonan Talib leya Allah kiyamano yanko ba man ko so data sukro di la
jwala ko
fo beji jan nga be moy janne nga beji jang abel ka ke West Coast da andum ni mobe parti killing atol ka tol be mu killing wo ma nyan na sotal so ñine mu problème to non nen Talib sita la nganyim faay nga ñim mu problème olte gaay patio fon la problème be muy telt
ate Talib
nga faay gaay patio la problème be muy telt gaay en mol tol fo West Coast kono men yalon ko wolu bi MPP mantarante campagne kan APRC mantarante campagne kan APRC no do distinct mantarante campagne baytela mol levante campagne kan they are the ones going after house to house kafo moleko yankuba dabo man kete yankuba dabo betene war is happening because of you so this is a problem and the problem onying wole be spill kang in the social media fana ini rohi yalon kabirin nata rohi nyim fontolene utumon dolne talib be very close ndel kat ndata lu mer rohi be tala baroya wolun tolbe talib la sole kon kabirin rohi anen baro la natalo bon nen tol ngan talib la natalo bon ndata football la le all the way to KMC pour nen talib football everywhere he's like a brother. But you cannot have a brother stabbing you at your back and he's still a brother. No, that is not how brotherhood is. So, ninamu problemoti. And then I explained this to them. So, but there is no solution to it and they're not addressing it. So, this is where we are.
Rohilo munefono.
Rohilo ko. Akonyele yale taman talib long. Akonye talib nyole kele sifa kentala jang. Anu ngasi ba jela lenkai no. Talib is not like that. Talib nyolo are not like that. So akonye go akonye malum, but you will see it. And now I'm seeing it because I in Kelobe Tonda is against us. Now they call us temperamental and all kind of names. They're saying all kind of names against me. Ibn Nendrul Kela, wa Alaji Sidia Fofana Ben Nendrula everywhere. But you know, the thing is, you have to understand Yankuba Darboe may be in power for just 2 years, but he's heading a very big region. And then there are people who voted for him. So near a challenge, in that way, those people will respond. Mol fong a response kelentama wol fong long. But later new will not a diamond not a law. Mini alonko all these days, some of them were on TikTok fighting left, right, and center. And then before. I only got to know because what is happening is wrong. And then they're taking it out of context to come after you. What I don't even understand is the same party are the ones doing this. When at the same time, Imirapa, then Governor Nalamulbe Kelola in West Coast. Baron Alamul State House are fighting me left, right, and center. I have all these battles going on my desk, and then my own party is also fighting me. How can you fight with everybody?
At the same time, Barrow is fighting Rohilo, Barrow is fighting Talib.
Barrow Kaiwo is fighting everybody. He's fighting Talib, he's fighting Rohi, he's fighting, but instead of us coming together and fighting, we are also fighting each other. But it's only one camp that is fighting everybody there. I'm not fighting anybody. I don't have anybody in KMC. I don't give Sukuro to anybody. I don't give Tisa to anybody. I don't give Mbika Tisa to the Mola, Mbika Sukurbo to the Mola, Mbika Fendi Mola in KMC. Mbika Mojo Kodila in KMC. You understand? And then Mbika the same thing most in Banjun. I don't have the only person I have in Banjun is Rohilo. The only person I have in LRR is London Sane. These are the people I deal with. So, but this is what I am encountering in my own region in West Coast from my own brothers that I'm supposed to be in the same
party. But ngaje fanang ending Talibu ya dati kule because hakilo bakang janning itafangonata no menbekering yatandiko Talibal makwe kanala motobalu kanyamo dolo ko. You are in good time. Don't you think Rohilo la kumakango wale man division or someone told them matter? Because if Rohi is a UDP,
no.
If Rohi is in okay, all right, carry on.
Motobal nata 1 weekend, the second weekend, pur Talibla motobal nata kongata media to nga fo Talibla kamako emeranka mbamburu bulenge. Wala na motobal
But moment game makoy.
But I meta media to pa ngata over media to furmo. You know what I mean? They tell you they need to be the same party.
Yes.
Maybe so that
accountability na de salon go ala motobal nyin dalila le asawi kata birikamo.
No, kabiri tol la ba kote man domben keno inata tambana ndele me sambana ngo yal nana tambana lena domben keje
alka domben keje ha I
did that because he's a brother.
Partnership and collaboration.
Exactly, but say nintendo sura de motobala de bulita kontenga ta media to ngova 80% condition na purkata media to purmo yalum. That is not how you treat brothers. Wala nante ka anka kabiring ala CEO konyo ko Harvard Lord Mayor said you motoba but on the condition that you have to go to the media anka bamburu bulenke motoba na ko and that's how it ended. So anga go Rohilo tandem what it ended because he put that condition there and I refused.
Talib le ofo e fala CEO le ofo e.
Ala CEO le ofo on the condition
you confirm from Talib. Because
do I need to confirm anymore?
CEO, Jonga was there undermining you. As I get Talib for an CEO Baltema, but Talib wouldn't know. If I told him you, Moyo and don't Talib a good rapport. No,
because Yalam Minketa, Ntenga request from Talib. You understand? Nabe motoba fangu stop la fra kanana. Why can we 12 minute motoba felana? But CEO, Kabirin CEO Konyoko on the condition that you have to go on the media. I said I'm not going to any media. I'm not doing it. Then motobal manna. Then he tells me Talib is the one that is behind it. I didn't need to talk to him about it. I just left it like that. And Seni Mane is a witness to it because Seni Mane Marta project la. Seni Mane is a witness to it. Because this is the demand that I have to go into the media and then praise Talib about it. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm jality.
Okay.
Even Magwele, you have to help me as a Venguaton Nilfang.
Okay. Anim fana model ko neaje Talib bita West Coast abitala fofonya abita dinkeralto because simply atelemu the organizing secretary of the United Democratic Party abe fengo fenkekan aba kekan on behalf of the United Democratic Party, which is your own party. So alimun difference le jawoto.
No, Amantaje on behalf of UDP, organizing secretary and everything. Organizing secretary ni bitala blato hani kabiri be national tokele ya fanyele fomma mbule no ma all the way.
People at normal alter bele ya kenyola.
Kabiri be dunna na region ko ya fanya fontele mante bennu Burma. Enta moy Burma kallaj burijoto. So say ni be programme o kele in atonel fang in fonyi. Muna ne ta folanye. I should know. But if a program kelas phone, I don't even know. I'm my middle to Talib phone le bi abe program laje. Kabirin nin Talib nyim fenko amani imanyim kol date. Hani jiboro luma nyanda la jiboro kata dingol la famen fenko kala kuman len tata join ta fe in his farm. Na bele sita je wolungal dingol la dingol men we jiboro na bele tata je every program na so ka accompany. But now I don't get any information. They do their things, they run everything the way they want to do it.
Yamira, Yankuba ite sita Westle bake fama andu karandale. Talib fanang moti me alonka karanda. Iko. Yamira te wato jibela whereby albebe benna party leader alibe kajeko aligning situation or address rather than Momo Sijam because in Kaminja social media it's not going well with the United Democratic Party. Nkajele Nana Makafindi Jana, Yunus Kafindi Jana, but in Kajele Bubakar Siddiq Fanan Kafindi Jana, one time far escalated for Jawara Fangotobu at a Kuokono. That is not telling well. Yamiral Nimisalife. Dobe kutunkan nayala. Yamira dote wudla ay samanro ke party leader atul be benji. O fanene wokelebang rather than aletra seri within one party kampung nyindombe bunda. Ni rohilo nata wokoteng and rohilo yata ndida ko morka nenne bari party leader biri yanyin ka fo party leader ya kalamutala ko haya kalamutale barate manta kata fo party leader. Don't you think that is also a disrespect to the party leader?
Yalo ikamim for them coming meeting when you come meeting bla yalo tem ni nar bla ndaka tonyal fa and I tell you everything. Amran tenga tonyal fo meeting bla wala nyim problem o be sabu na saying phone meeting ko ke phone I don't get any information. So you go to such kind of things and then you say
to the Secretary General, the party leader. Me along go wale mal be the supreme leader, the lawyer Usenu Darboe because Usenu Darboe tell a fela nyinade. Pura la dimba da mal be nyo bumbuna.
No, meeting o ketale ninte Talibu Rohi ikomo beya for what is in your chest. See what I mean? Benga na kuosata. Ndanganta sata. And then from there it became even more problematic now. Time meeting o kakefonya, I don't even get to know anything. So it means that what I said is what people don't like.
So you think even the party leader abe isolate kanne.
No, not party leader. Party leader doesn't do that.
Habarimbe me nanim party leader albe command meeting wala. Is the role, is the duty of the party leader kaje ko nying kuol mimba tema e bang. Because lawyer Darboe amanke bita meta nyim atele nyim party law sorry atema nyim party law, but he is the founding father of the party. So ning ate korta minna ya mera moribe o kela no moribe o ragile no la bang.
Non go le fete yalong. Until we are human beings, everybody ma fansun kebalet. Lawyer Darboe cannot control everybody nyanda menkela ema nyanda menkela. Until jamma nyanda wolo nam fanfele. You see what I mean? But mimu kuota na flood wala mnyanta ko. Ntata len sita iko mo be afo mimbe la chesto. Ndanganta mu me be fo ngaje now where tina nena broda sabata 100 meters away from. So that means ngam mim fotang wala mande man la vintenga fo because ngam mo le to fo en al mini alonko itele ke jo warete itele kuma kanwe wareka mindile ka wala tamande na regional and they are campaigning 24/7 against me. So if we are brothers, you should stop that. And then that is the problem in the party because you go, let us be open and then confess everything. So I did. I explained everything. What is the problem on my side? And then it became an even bigger problem. So so that tells you, even if we go on reconciliation, we only shake hands. Everybody hold their grievance against each other. It doesn't really help. But problem over there coming out it's Talib. If Talib changes, everybody will be on board. If he doesn't change, it will not happen. But kata media to let everybody be this and this and that. It is not. That is not genuine, and it is not.
Because nim moli bije many alonko ibe media to ibe kuma kama be fola. Bari kweka Yankuba le fasa. Yankuba niatra wo be party nyin divide lale. Yankuba should tell them a last stop niatra le kantele fasa. And so is Talib and so is Rohilo.
A last stop. Yalne.
We don't know who is telling who to stop and who is telling who not to stop.
Party leader ya for mobile Priya stop them.
Priya stop. This is it.
Yes. But in Minketa, near for Talib ya kafela ama Yunus long, ama nyil long. This is the problem. You see what I mean?
Nga Talibu kumandele ayatanina ko Yunus ma badi ngoleti. Bari amam ma jane long andum fanang amang nana maketa la tafola no moye nyinna mo nyenti. So ngatandi alako, but you can speak to Yunus, which he promised he's gonna do, but maje follow ka ayake. But ngamera nyimbe tata nata nying abe minke kandoro wala because bi Yankuba ita famo kafole Talibu kafo Rohilo kafo Darboe kafo UDP be kafo wala bankola alhalo benyami molbita sofareso no minkono aning bi baje la ko cemento mansoto kurango be fala abe malala mbota nundami murunta wolto kolyabe la fala so yamira atol damala kuyateng wo is entrenching Barrow aka Barrow de so sembola pura ina another 5 years tumando bi jalbe nyin sonko mimbela nim Barrow another 5 years wo sonko be altakela no kotem because kuole be yele makulale
yalo mpamo Siriman Kuyate Alaji Kamara Ibrahima Cisse Buba Bojang if they stop what they are doing in this region this campaigning against Yankuba Darboe and all these things if they stop stop on behalf of Talib, stop. And we will have a pathway to reconciliation and peace. But we cannot have pathway to reconciliation and peace. And then you are how is that even going every time that is happening? How are we going to be able to genuinely have a reconciliation? It's not happening. So Mimbije, Patio nying tengaje nyaming amantra Talib koto amanke Talib la patiti party leader mun lawyer ena museni dabalati ndegole noma and then I support his agenda and follow that path. Any day they tell me that has changed and it is now Talib, I find my way to somewhere else. That's my position.
Even lawyer Darboe, what about not a primary that Talib will happen to lead, for example? What would happen?
Then Talib happened to win in the primaries.
In the primaries.
I'll make a decision at that point. But at the moment, the way they are behaving, I have every reason to fear if these people come to power, they will be worse than Barrow. That is what I should fear. Because the way they everything we challenge Barrow on, that's exactly what they are doing. Barrow ka kodo di Barrow ka kodo bondina faine aka fabe patiola mol sponsor la naba kela apika for UDP to ala ka for Adama Barrow le nyfena. Talib is doing the same thing. Talib ka sukuro samale ko Talib le sukuro fenan. Talib la calendar fele. Talib la t-shirt fele. Nini party leader that tola is all Talib la t-shirt everywhere. So are you actually selling the party or selling a party leader or you are selling Talib? This is the question that we have to ask. So Ntolu manke novice more bigger spend like that in any political institution. Mianunko is doing it for party or for the party leader instead of himself.
Okay, modo bijang mbe blocking start la ngate block le atete njela koteng bayre nga falele ko arkana nendiro ka janyene wo platform do man clear foy yankuba le neng foy talibu le neng foy rohi le neng foy momo neng na keta nendiro to drom be block la andu ninge block alon ko ngi block wo daliro le kama yankuba kare yon
so mimbe je pamo party leader te Talib fell and no guy Yankuba Kanu. He cannot do it. Talib has to do that. If Talib wants to be a president, they have to appreciate the fact that Yankuba is leading a big region. And that is West Coast region.
West Coast region.
After president. You have to have some support of Yankuba. You cannot just ignore Yankuba like that. Because as a Kunu, Molulu vote will ben for all munna supporter to what I munna fante. Ninko ngata dawda o molulu mo fula better rejele member bulana number to that one. So that's why it take phone lebekala presidency and then you don't need Yankuba Daba. Hani Esafal, I got someone who called me on his behalf to say that I need to be good. Esafal want to work with you and this and that. I said, for Esafal Malonko, I am in a party. And that is the party that got me to where I am. You see what I mean? So, Mengo membe UDP Palace Nyunol, beside A.N.M. Hussein Darboe. Then Mengo Menkwebe Palace Onyina, and then you're going to lead UDP. You're going to need Yankuba Darboe on your support base. So, Nite Ela Surrogate ol Buleko Le Yankuba Darboe Nenge Yankuba Darboe Fenkede, just like Rohilo. Rohilo has a lot of women followers in Rafela.
Yeah, but Rohilo came out against United Democratic Party.
I bohol jurumo le fenang anem fenko yalum akala frustration because he believes UDP ko le bije wol katen and we are not doing anything about it.
UDP ko jelleka Usenu Darboe neng on a daily basis.
I will be jail, but yalum lawyer Darboe ni Rohilo manke mo kilente.
Yala Yankuba, one thing fanang is clear when it comes to that. Politicians must have thick skin. But what about it? What about many party lo fata along the way?
Rohimu Musole te Pamod.
But Muso, it doesn't matter. Muso don't politician or long. Muso
politician but Musole me Musoje. Kewo kado munya no Musoka o complain. Malam fay wota jeleba.
Yes.
So now I complain dindelanga va in ko. Imunya, and then we will try and talk to those people here on the robula. You understand? Qualify. We will try and talk. But you people said you will talk to these people to stop. But the thing is, sometimes it's very difficult for us to also talk to those people and then to make them understand. But whatever happened, Ndoluka Minke Tiliwo to make sure Rohi doesn't think of leaving UDP. And so that Rohi stays in UDP because she's an important and integral part of UDP. So wokumata je bakel. Anu ngamim fa wala nyuntuko. The common denominator nyanta wala jibela wala mu you nyim bankote. Kanyim banko bonni nyimbulu jawobul. And then we can only do that if we're united. Understand? So
That's very good. That's
but
very good.
men left that Talib like a president. You have to go easy on everybody, including Rohi, because you need Rohi to be able to make Talib a president.